Well, I went to my first drag race, my first NHRA race too, bro. That was overly, like that experience was surreal. I've never been to a drag race in my life. I never seen that side of the car community, and that side of the car community is very, very wild, to say the least. You feel me? Very, very wild. And that side of the community, I feel like needs to be explored more, especially from the younger generation, because that is fun. It's fun. You feel me? And like, you learn so much going to those events and talking to people. Like, I learned so much about like the dragsters, like the full-on drag cars and the funny cars. I learned that, it's not really too much suspension that goes into them cars. You feel me? Like, that weekend was amazing, and those cars are loud as fuck. If you've ever heard a Scat Pack with like a loud exhaust, or a Hellcat with a loud exhaust, or a Camaro with a loud exhaust, or a 350Z with a loud exhaust, I want you to take all of them and times it by 10. That's how loud them damn dragsters are. Them things are loud as hell. I cannot say that enough, bro. Like, I don't know how many decibels it was or nothing like that, but like, go watch the video, bro. You can know, because the video don't even do it that much justice, dude. Like you need the earplugs. You need earplugs to save your ears, bro. Like, I had a headache. Like, that ain't no joke, bro. Like, them cars are built. Them things are built something nasty, bro. But that opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, a lot of avenues, a lot of paths to go for content, because I got a 5-year plan. You feel me? I have an entire plan for my whole little journey or whatever. At some point, once I hit the 5 years, I want to have at least 2 cars built. I want to have 2 cars built by that 5-year mark. Even more than that, if that's possible. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Like, I think instead of solely focusing on drifting and like Formula Drift and like, the grassroots scene, I'm gonna try to do research on all of it and make videos of my learning process. You feel me? Because yes, having a specific niche in the automotive field is cool, but like, I don't know, like, not having, because I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to like car content right now, a lot of the super popular shit is like, obviously it's niche, but like, it's starting to die out. And I feel like it's starting to die out because, people are wanting to look, they want to see more. And I feel like to see more, you got to learn more. So that's going to be my whole goal, is like, teaching people how to do all that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, showing people that it's more than just Hellcats, Trackhawks, and takeovers. You feel me? I'm tired of seeing all that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot more stuff out here. If you bored and you make car content and you bored, start drifting. Start building shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like it's going to be a big ass influx of people actually building their shit and not going to the shop. Cause like, I feel like that's what a lot of people would like to see, is you actually building your shit instead of going to the shop and getting this built, getting this put on, having them put a cam on. You build your shit. You build your stuff and actually use it for something. You know what I'm saying? An actual comp, or like, an actual vibe. You feel me? Like, that takeover stuff, I feel like it's starting to get a little old. You feel me? Like, at one point it was super hot, and I don't condone it at all, but you know what I'm saying? It was super hot at one point, but now it's starting to die down. I feel like we're about to start seeing a shift of automotive content. People actually building their shit. People actually, indulging into the community, because I feel like it's a lot more than just cars, or just a lot more than just, you know, going fast, you feel me? Have you been to the Silver Lake sand dunes? No, but I want to so fucking bad. I want to go so bad. It's not even funny, bro. Bro, that's like a whole, like, that's a whole YouTube video, bro. I want to go. I think I'm gonna make that a plan for next year. For sure, dude. Like, bro, let's go. I bet that. For sure, bro. We can do that. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. We can do that. But yeah, I want to make content going to events, you know what I'm saying? Showing people that it's more of the cars than just, you know what I'm saying, going fast or looking cool. Because going fast and looking cool only gets you so far. Let's learn something. Let's build something. Let's do some shit. You feel me? But chat. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I gotta show y'all. Bro, when I went to the drag race, one of my buddy's teams ended up giving me a whole bunch of parts. Now, I'm gonna show y'all these parts because I was super excited when I got these parts. I was super excited. So, look, I got the piston and rod, connecting rod, for one of the drag cars. I got the piston and the connecting rod for it. Now, this one is like pretty beat up. Hold on. Where's the car? Yeah, no, dude, this thing got like ate up. Look at that. It got ate up. They ran this for one pass and it like completely like destroyed it. But yeah, dude, this rod is freaking huge, bro. Look at this, like, like, look at that. That's big. Like, that's overly big. But I got that. I got a valve from the head, which is pretty cool. These things are pretty big too, comparison to my hand. These things are huge, like very big. And then I actually got 3. Hold on, wait. Freak yeah, dude, I got 3. I even got a wrist pin too. I got 3 of these. Look, they labeled it out as spec after they ran it. And then I got some clutch stuff from one of the teams too. A whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of like old clutch stuff too, which is pretty sick. But yeah, these were ran that day too. All of these parts were ran that day. So that was pretty cool. I actually got to get some parts from the cars that were actually running. But dude, that weekend was so tough, bro. It was so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so hot, bro. It's so hot. But, chat, that, to me, that I needed that. Like, I needed to go to that drag race. That was like a mental reset for me. Dude, why my whole camera just out of spec right now? Boom. But yeah, bro, I needed that. That was like a whole mental reset for me, especially as far as, like, as I told you, I got a 5-year plan. I needed to go to that. That was my first track day of the year. That reset my entire mental when it comes to just car stuff. And it let me brainstorm while I was working. And that, I needed that so bad. I needed that so bad because, like, I want to build stuff for this channel coming soon. I'm not gonna leak just yet. You know what I'm saying? Keep an eye out on my socials because I'm gonna be asking y'all questions and I want y'all to answer them. So stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, like, I remember back in college, you know, we used to do every weekend we were doing a marketplace run. You know, I was helping, you know, Isaac. I was watching Isaac build his car. Nate was teaching me how to do some things, taught me how to weld a little bit, taught me how to do some body work. You feel me? And, you know, them times was fun. And I want to bring that feeling back, you know what I'm saying? That drive to go fast back for myself. Not only for myself, but for some of y'all too. I want y'all to feel that too. You know, that feeling is like, that's what it's about, you know? The drive, the passion, the loathe for going fast and, you know, expressing yourself through a car and being able to, you know, find that true essence of, you know, your soul, the car's soul, you know, what have you. So I feel like that was very, very much needed for me. Very much needed for me. But yeah, dude, I think that me going there also opened a lot of doors. Like, I got some stuff planned for August for y'all, and I cannot wait. Shoot, the end of July and like most of August, I got some stuff planned for y'all. A lot of YouTube. So if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, my YouTube is the same as my Twitch name. Go look me up and subscribe. You feel me?